Hello and welcome back to school. This is Palash Chakraborty, assistant teacher, Iskor High School and College. This class is for class 7, subject English second paper, topic use of the right form of the verbs. That is part 1. So welcome to my class. Use of the right form of the verbs is a very important grammar item that is included in your syllabus. So before starting, we need to know about the tenses and the different structure of the tenses. So I hope you all know about it very well. So let's start. Okay, so rule number 1. Okay, so what is the rule? So verb is always followed by subject. So that is, if the subject of a sentence is singular, so verb will definitely go for singular. Again, if the subject of a sentence is plural, so verb will always be plural. So let's have some examples here. Okay, he in bracket be a teacher. So here he is singular, so the verb will definitely be singular. That is, he is a teacher. Okay, so they in bracket be student. So they, we know about it, it's plural. So the verb will be plural. So they are students. So the color of our eyes in bracket be blue. So here the subject is color, not the eyes. So the verb will go for singular. So let's see. The color of our eyes is blue. Okay, so rule 2. Okay, if the sentence is present indefinite tense and the subject of the sentence is third person and singular number, then we should add s or es with the verbs. So if the sentence is negative one, so we will write does just after the subject, and in that case we will not add s or yes with the verb. This is very easy rule, you know. So let's have the example. The first example, Sabina in bracket write a letter. Here Sabina, it is a present indefinite tense, and Sabina third person singular number. So the answer will be Sabina writes a letter. Here we add s with the verb. The next one, father always carry an umbrella. So here it is present indefinite tense and the subject is third person singular number. So we will add yes or yes with the verb. In that case we will add yes. So father always carries an umbrella. Okay, Alam not take physical exercise. Here we find it's a negative sentence. So in that case we will write does just after the subject and will not add s or yes with the verb according to the rule. So answer will be Alam does not take physical exercise. Okay, the pain not write well, it's again a negative sentence, and the answer will be the pain doesn't write well. Okay, so let's see the rule number 3. So if there are two nouns as subject in a sentence, so but indicate the same things, then the verb will be singular. So let's see some example here. Bread and butter be good for you. That is, bread and butter indicates the same thing. So the answer will be bread and butter is good for you, singular verb. Okay, his secretary and advisor be on leave. Here secretary and advisor indicate the same person, so verb will be singular. His secretary and advisor is on leave. Okay, so number 3. Here we will find an exception. Okay, so the headmaster and the secretary be present. So here the headmaster and the secretary. So because just for the headmaster and secretary are two different person, so here we use two different nouns, so verb will be plural here. So let's have the answer. The headmaster and the secretary are present. Okay, so rule 4. If any sentence goes for the universal truth or habitual fact, then the sentence will be present indefinite tense. Okay, so examples: the sun go round the earth. Okay, this is universal truth, you know, so it will be present indefinite tense. In that case, subject the sun is third person singular number, that is why we use goes. The sun goes round the sun. Number 2, flowers be gift of nature. It's also universal truth. Okay, so answer will be flowers are gift of nature, because flowers indicates plural, so verb will be plural. I take tea every day. So every day, that is habitual fact. So answer will be present indefinite tense. That is, I take tea every day. Okay, so another example: grandfather go shopping on hot days. Okay, so answer will be grandfather goes shopping on hot days. Okay, so rule number 5. Okay, so if we find always, regularly, sometimes, often, generally, daily, every day, occasionally, usually, normally, in a sentence, then the sentence will be present indefinite tense. Okay, so you have to remember it, you have to memorize memorize the words. So if we find these words in a sentence, so this sentence will go for present indefinite tense. So let's have some example. Okay, he often visit me. Here often, we use often in a sentence, so the sentence will be present indefinite tense. So subject third person singular number, we use s with the verbs. So he often visits me. Usually I get up at 7 a.m. So here we use usually, so that's why the sentence will go for present indefinite tense. In that case, answer will be usually I get up at 7 a.m. Okay, rule number 6. If we want to make the sentence that is without having a be verb into negative one, we should use do, does or did according to the tense and subject. So let's have the example here. Okay, the first example: the girl not read a book. So here it's a negative sentence and without having a be verb. So we will use do, does or did according to tense and subject. So it's present indefinite tense and subject third person singular number, so we will use does. So the girl does not read a book. Okay, again, they not go to school every day. So here we will have the answer: they do not go to school every day. So without having a be verb, we will use do here because the subject is they. So they do. Number 3, the boy not play yesterday. So yesterday, that means it's past tense. Okay, so in that case, we know that in past tense we will use did. Okay, so here the answer: the boy didn't play yesterday. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. So it's a part 1. We will have more examples, more rules in our next lecture. Just practice these rules. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe and be blessed. Thank you.